to feel every day that you have found the place of optimum health. Don't we all wish that? Well, this is a short Kriya. There are 7 exercises done for a short time, which will really aid you in finding that place of optimum health. When you get up in the morning, you've rested well, you have purpose for the day, and you're feeling great. Sounds good? Let's give it a try then. So we tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We bow to creative consciousness. It is infinite. And we bow to the inner teacher within each of us. Bring your hands together, give them a little rub to stimulate the nerve endings. And from here on, we have that purpose to find our very best place to be within ourselves. Sitting upright, chest pushed out, chin drawn in slightly, closing your eyes while we tune in. It's a good time also to set an intention for your practice today. Inhale deeply, exhale fully, inhale again, exhale, and now inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in again. This time hold the breath. Remembering that our aim is to really harness the pranic energy through the breath and allow it to nourish everything within. And exhale, and please come lying down. The first exercise is cat stretch. So we do that by raising one knee and taking it across the body and coming back. That's it. And we're going to do a number of these on one side and then changing to the other leg for some more. So this twisting movement has a very beneficial effect on your lower back. So all we need to do is simply do it. So we are gradually releasing any tightness, mostly in the lower back area. time passes. No particular breathing technique, just your own natural breath. And we've got another 20 seconds to go. The trick is to keep both shoulders on the floor all the time, so that you get that special twisting effect in your lower back. And we're ready to go on the other side now, taking the knee across the body, both shoulders resting on the floor. So, the rhythmic movement gives us a certain sense of purpose. And that's what we need, is a way to go forward. And after a few minutes, it starts to feel like the most natural movement you can make. Doesn't require too much effort. But we know that we're getting somewhere. And my timer says another 40 seconds. Feel that within your body there is change coming about. Good change. We're increasing the circulation of blood. We're feeding in lots of good intention. And we're done. Relax, just for a moment. You can take some deep breaths. Aren't you glad to be alive, to feel alive? Our bodies serve us so loyally. We don't always serve our bodies by paying more attention to what we eat. So everything that goes in our mouths can be the good stuff to keep you vibrant and healthy, or the bad stuff that sooner or later makes you sick. That's the long and the short of it. So, still lying on our backs, we're going to simply do alternate leg lifts. Doesn't get easier than that. So you're working the abdominal area, And to have a healthy spine, one needs to have good, strong abdominal muscles. We'll link the breathing with the movement. So as you lift the leg, you inhale. As you lower it, you exhale. You're on your way. So, you'll know if you are really engaging those abdominal muscles, if you let each heel come down quietly. If it's banging down onto the floor, a little bit more work required there to enable you to do it just right. If you start to feel, oh my gosh, how much longer? Pay more attention to deepening the volume of your breath. You should be able to really hear it if you're breathing deeply. And you start to feel that warmth in the whole belly area, meaning that physically you are working muscle, energetically as well. You're creating that inner energy to give you more wellness, more vitality, more pretty much everything good. Little bit longer. And now rest, relax. Can you feel that your heart rate is slightly faster? That's good. Really breathing deeply. You might have a sense of gratitude for the way that your body is cooperating. We all thrive on acknowledgement when we're doing a good job. Okay. We're doing the leg lifts, but this time we're lifting, guess what? Both legs together, both arms together. So, if it starts to feel, no, I can't do this any longer, you can take support by placing your hands palms down under your hips. Gives you just that right support for getting you through. If you're feeling strong, arms and legs lift together. So this makes it somewhat more difficult. Try doing a few, and then you can also resort to one leg, alternate lifts. This is really using the muscle to a very large degree, Now, here's a proviso. Ladies, if you are in your moon cycle, you need to take it easy. In other words, not too much work on the abdomen. That interferes with the apanic energy, the exiting energy out of the body, in whichever way it exits. So if you overdo it, too much muscle work, you will be overstimulating. All right, and then you say, but it's okay. I'll just do it gently, raising alternate legs. And if that's still too much, you rest for a few seconds. Hey? You know what your body needs. And we've got just another 20 seconds on the clock. Whichever version you are doing, we're almost there. And again, a little reminder, if you're new to all of this yoga stuff, you definitely do not want to be eating much before you do your practice. If you do, you will probably know all about it and it won't be comfortable. So, rest your feet down, rest your legs down, your whole body resting. Be aware of your heightened heartbeat. Feel how each breath comes and goes. It's automatic. It's nice to think that each breath counts, each breath is giving you life. So we have so much to be grateful for and to do the best that we can, moment to moment, whatever that action requires. Right, now we're coming onto our tummies. So this next exercise is a little bit of a preparation for the next one after that. So you're going to grab one ankle and draw the heel down onto the buttock, and then the other side. Woo, got a little pop there. So just for 1 minute, alternating. What we're doing, and you're probably feeling it, is stretching the quadricep muscle in the thigh. That's all we're doing in preparation for bow pose. So, finding your own speed to do this. It could be perhaps that you can't quite catch your ankle. No matter, just keep going. And imagine grabbing and pulling that heel down. Just imagining the end of the exercise can help you get through. There we go. Bow pose. Bow pose is a wonderful posture especially for women. It really works the whole reproductive area. This one asks for breath of fire and also for the tongue to stick out while you are rocking backwards and forwards. So this is quite something. We're only going to do it for just over a minute. So let's see how we go. Grabbing around both ankles, bring the knees fairly close to each other, don't have them splayed right out. And then we lift up, ha, and then we stick the tongue out and we do breath of fire as we rock backwards and forwards. We're almost there. So if the rocking backwards and forwards is getting too much, just try to hold the position still and continue with your breath of fire, with your tongue sticking out. Or rocking away. Woo! Now inhale, lift as high as you can, tighten all the muscles, and release, and relax down. Whew, that was something. Now, we're going to flip ourselves around, no resting yet, on our backs. We've created a lot of tension in the right way, and now we need to circulate that, and we're doing that by moving the body every which way, up and down and sideways. Keep going. This is rather fun. Oh, you can get rid of any sort of sense of stuckness with this one. It's rather fun. Whew. And again, we're almost there. Mission accomplished. Movement, circulation, getting rid of all the old stuff that is stuck in our bodies, in our minds. Get it out. Woo-ha. Right. One more exercise. Now this is lovely. Cobra pose is a fabulous pose. So what we're doing, we have both hands on the mat, and we're simply going to lift ourselves up and lower down. Lift up and down. Now together with this, we stick the tongue out and we're going to breathe through the mouth. I'm counting. So the Kriya asks for 54 of those lifts. Well, I got to 30, and maybe you could continue. Whew. So, just lying on your back. It is wonderful to feel that get up and go. So, that's a good brisk workout for your day to set the energy, to move the body. And now it's always absolutely vital to do a little shavasana. Even if it's for a few minutes, please don't get off your mat and go rushing off into your day. Allow the feet to be hip distance apart, the ankles are relaxed, so your feet flop out to the sides. Your arms are alongside with the palms facing up in an attitude of gratitude. Close your eyes. Tune in again to that steady, rhythmic beat of your heart. And allow your whole body to feel thoroughly supported by Mother Earth beneath you. So just staying, relaxing, thinking good, positive thoughts for your day further. Have a good one. Sat Nam. Thank you for joining me.